Himol yimol yelid beischo umiknas kaspecho hoiso verisi bivsarchem livris oilom. Gemore Masechta Menachos Daf Mem Beis Amud Aleph Itmar minayin lemila beoived koichovim shepsulo doru bar popo mishmei de Rav Omar ve'ato es brisi sishmor. Rabbi Yochanan Omar Himol yimol Hamol yimol. Whoever is animal, he's allowed to make a bris milah. What would be the halacha if a goy wants to be misgayer, but he wants to be his own moil? Can he be his own moil or not? From the Gemara's mashma, Hamol Yimol, the one who is animal, he can make a bris for somebody else. Mashma, that a ger cannot be his own moil. The Torah says, Hamol Yimol. The Briskirov asks Akashi, how did Avraham Avinu was able to male himself? He was like a ger sinish gayer. Calls man he was not animal, has a din from a goy, a nochri. And he gives two terutzim to this kasha. First teretz, he says bederech efshar. The Gemara says in Avodah Zorah, Daf Chav Zayin, that brings this machloikes between Rabbi Yochanan and Rav, and what is the nafkemina between them? And one of the tzodim is, if the moihel is an oral Yisrael, shemeisu eichov machmas milo. Can a moihel be somebody who is an oral? But the whole reason why he is an oral is because he cannot make a bris, because he is a choile in the family that the children die right after Milah, hemophilic, Mesu Echav Machmas Milah. According to Rav, is kosher to be a moyel because he's in the mitzvahs Milah. According to Rabbi Yochanan, he cannot do the Milah because he is not a mohul, Hamol Yimol. And the Gemara goes away from this Havamina, and the Gemara takes on that even according to Rabbi Yochanan, Mesu Echav Machmas Milah is a kosher moyel. From a Mishnah in Masechta Nedorim, Sof Masechta Nedorim. Koinam Shani Nehenam Mi Mulim also be'arele Yisrael. Umuter be'mulei oivdei kochovim. The Gemara says, you see from here, that even though that he is not a gimalete, like Meisu Eichov Machmas Milah, he is still considered an animal. And a goy, which is a gimalete, he's considered an oral. So according to this, Rabbi Yochanan will be moide, that a moyel oral Yisrael, she Meisu Eichov Machmas Milah, is a kosher moyel. In the Shulchan Aruch and Siman Reish Samech Dalet Paskins, HaKoil Kesherim Lomul, afilu evet isho vekoton, ve'oral Yisrael shemeisu eichov machmas milo. Ve'im yesh Yisrael godol sheyedeya lomul, hu koidim lekulam. And that's the way we do if there is not a kosher moyel. Let's say in the hospital, the doctor is not a yid. He cuts around and he leaves the last cut. Means he leaves tzitzin hame akvin es hamilo. A kosher Yisrael makes the last cut, and that is a kosher milo. What is the psul from a goy to be a moel? Because he doesn't have the tzivui. By Avraham Avinu had the tzivui. The Rebbeinu Shel Olam gave the tzivui for Avraham Avinu to make the milo. Din no kedin Yisrael. It's a din like a yid. Mashe'en ken a ger. He's not metzuvi to become a ger. There's no chiyuv to him to become a ger. He would not be able to be the moel, not from others, and not for himself. Mashe'en ken Avraham Avinu, he was metzuve be'oimet. Another teretz, the Briskirov wants to say, with a lomdeshe cheshbon. The Gemara in Masechta Kedushin, Daf Chov Beis Omed Beis, in the Mishnah, Evet Knani nikno bekesef beshtar ובחזוקו. וכוינה אס עצמוי בכסף על ידי אחרים, ובשטר על ידי עצמוי. דברי רב מאיר, וחכמים אומרים, בכסף על ידי עצמו, בשטר על ידי אחרים, ובלבד שיהיה הכסף משל אחרים. דגמור דף חוב ג' עומד א', או כמשמלון, דגיטוי ויודוי בוין כאחד. העבד, מה שקונה עבד, קונה רבוי. So how can he be koine himself the gate, the star gate? Gemara says, גיטוי ויודוי בוין כאחד. He gets a hand in a gate, בבס אחת. Similar to this, the Ravid wants to say, if somebody went and he wrote the Shem Havayu, Yud Kei Vav Kei, and he forgot to be Mekadesh the Shem Havayu, Hine Nikoisev L'Shem Kedushos Shem Havayu, and he wrote the Yud Kei Vav, and the last Hey, he remembered himself that he was not Mekadesh. He can end off the Shem, the last Hey, and be Mekadesh the Shem Lemafreyo, Midin, Gitoi Veyudo Boim Keechot. The Gemar and the Kedusho are Chal at the same time. And the Poskim want to say the same thing. If a Soifer forgot to be Mekadesh the Sefer Torah, but the Sefer Torah was not finished yet, we can ask the same Soifer that wrote this whole Sefer Torah, he should be Mekadesh the Sefer Torah Lemafreyo at the Siyum, Midin Gitoi Veyudo Boim Keechot. Same thing by Yisrael that wants to make his own bris, the Shem Yisrael and the Shem Mohul, boim ke'echot. With the Peulos Milo, he is called a Yisrael Mohul. Mashe'en ken Anochri, that wants to be misgayer, b'shaz the Milo, he's still missing the Priyo. And even if he does Milo and Priyo bevas achas, he's still missing the Tvilo. And he's not a Yisrael Gomer until he does the Milo, and afterwards the Tvilo. So by the Milo, he's still Anochri. But the Choyre is still schwer. How did Avraham Avinu make the Milo himself? He made the Milo, and then he had to do the Priyo. So you don't say Gito ve'yodo boim ke'echot if there is a peulo in between. But the Gemara in Yevamos, Daf Ayin Aleph Amud Beis, Omar Rav lo nitno priyo le Avraham Avinu. Avraham Avinu did not have the mitzvah's priyo. Kim tois, Avraham Avinu was able to make the milo, and bevas achas he became a mohul yodo milo boim ke'echot. The rega he made himself, he was choshev like a Yisrael mohul, and meilo heist a Yisrael homol yimol. That's the way the Brisker wants to answer. Medrash state, bechoros imoy habris, melamed shahakodesh baruch hu oiches ve'Avraham choitech.